Boxing Truth here. Post-fight breakdown of the Kovalev Pascal rematch in Montreal. Went exactly as I expected. Didn't expect much resistance from Pascal this time around. As I said before, I believe he shot, and he had an even worse performance tonight. He didn't improve on the performance he had in the first fight with Kovalev. It was a shellacking. It was a straight-up beatdown. Kovalev was toying with him, playing with him. Showed a lot of skill tonight, a lot of boxing ability, great jab, great power. He establishes distance. He's very good at setting distance with his shots, keeping Pascal at the end of his punches, popping with right hands. Pascal lost that fight very early in the fight. As soon as he felt Kovalev's power, the fight was over. Pascal got hurt very early in that fight. I'm not sure which round, maybe the second or the third, but it was a body shot he got hurt with. And now after that, it was over. Pascal couldn't do anything to neutralize Kovalev's jab and power. And Kovalev, he pretty much carried Pascal a few more rounds. He could have ended that fight in the fifth round, as early as the fifth round if he wanted to, but he wanted to punish Pascal. It was a personal fight for him because of all the antics Pascal did to Kovalev coming into the fight. Kovalev looked as dominant as ever. I saw it right before he entered the ring. I saw him do pads with John David Jackson, and you already knew just from watching him do the pads it was going to be a long night for Pascal. Very sharp, very powerful, very straight punches. And it is what it is. Pascal, he has a lot of heart, has a lot of toughness. It's very difficult to put him down, but it just wasn't his night. He even lost a $50K bet to Kovalev because he got stopped before the eighth round. Freddie Roach ended up stopping the fight. Made the right call. Could have been stopped even sooner. And now congratulations to Kovalev on another dominant win. Looks very unstoppable right now. Just trying to find a fighter that can even, let alone challenge him, not even beat him. Was there a fighter out there that can challenge him? And it's a very intriguing question. Can Andre Ward be the guy? I believe he can. Yes, if he's still at that elite level, I think he has the ability to get inside, and because he is a great inside fighter, and that's something that can neutralize Kovalev's long straight punches. But does Ward have is his chin good enough? Is he still an elite fighter? A lot of questions remaining about Andre Ward. The fight with Sullivan Barrera is not finalized, but it looks like it's going to happen. It will be made official very soon. That'll be the first step for Ward in the light heavyweight division. In the meantime, Kovalev will need to look for another opponent in between before a potential Ward fight in November. Pickings are slim at light heavyweight. Stevenson jumped into the ring, did some WWE type of theatrics, but most real boxing fans know Stevenson's team just don't want to fight. They wasted main event's time negotiating for 3 months, and even though Kathy Duva negotiated in good faith, she said from the get-go, if Stevenson can't fight on HBO, don't waste our time. Just say it right now. If he can't fight on HBO, if he can't cross that political line, then just let me know now. Don't even waste my time. End up wasting Kathy Duva's time. 3 months of negotiating, only for him and his team to say, let's do a co-production. Did that fight belong on pay-per-view in the U.S.? It's debatable. Probably not. 2 foreign guys on pay-per-view, but it's been done before. HBO wanted to see, where the market is for Kovalev. Kovalev's not well liked by many boxing fans, but he is respected. He's got the recognition. People recognize him as the real light heavyweight champion of the world. And Stevenson just loses more and more respect every day. I mean, him signing with Heyman has done nothing for him. It really hasn't. He signed with Heyman to fight Hopkins. He never did. he ended up fighting Kovalev. Pascal wanted to fight him. He didn't fight him. Kovalev ended up fighting him twice. He ended up beating both those guys up, stealing Stevenson's glory when he had the chance to fight those guys. And now it's Kovalev getting all the respect and recognition, and Stevenson is being called a chicken and a ducker. This is what happens when you're not fighting the best, and people believe you're stopping this fight from happening with Kovalev. I mean, he has no contract with Showtime. All he has to do is fight on HBO. HBO said, look, we don't want no options. You fight on our network, you can do whatever you want to do after that. If you beat Kovalev, good for you. If you don't, you can go elsewhere. Go on PBC platforms, Showtime, we don't care. All you had to do was fight on HBO, but it is what it is. The fight's dead. It's over with. Probably never going to happen. Oh well. But boxing fans can look forward to a potential Kovalev-Ward fight. Still a lot needs to happen for that fight to happen. They both have to keep winning. Ward needs to start fighting. And we'll see what's in store for Kovalev's future. Very interested to see what's next for Kovalev. Maybe Russia will be the destination for his next fight. He deserves a hometown fight. He hasn't fought there. I can't remember the last time he fought there. But he definitely deserves a hometown fight. He's been wanting to go back home and fight in front of his hometown fans. I say let him have it. If it's a tune-up, whatever. He's been fighting the best guys he can at light heavyweight for a while now. He's the man of the division. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't give a shit about lineal. He's the man. Until someone beats Kovalev, he's the man. Stevenson, good luck to you, bro. Anyways, y'all let me know what you think about the fight. Who do you think Kovalev will fight next? Did it go as you expected? It was a rather, wasn't the best HBO start. Pretty boring start to the year for HBO, but still a long way to go for boxing in 2016. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.